Don't throw away your old coffee grounds. Seriously, those grounds can turn into one of the most reliable fire starters you can take into the backcountry. And you don't even need some fancy molds or wicks to make them. Hey guys, I'm Ricky, and welcome back to your Trail Buddy. Today I'm showing you a simple DIY fire starter kit that's great for camping, backpacking, winter trips, or your emergency kit. And it uses something you probably already have around your house: an egg carton. What I like about this setup is how simple it is. The egg carton becomes the mold. The carton itself acts like a wick. And once they're done, you just cut them into individual fire starter pucks. No silicone molds, no extra materials, no wasted weight. I'm using a metal can placed inside of a pot of boiling water. This is basically a double boiler setup, and it's much safer and more controlled than trying to melt wax directly in a pot. Wax can scorch or overheat fast if it's on direct heat. Using boiling water keeps the temperature steady and reduces the risk of burning the wax or starting a fire you didn't plan on. I'm doing this on my tried and true, definitely not clean camp stove, which makes this method easy to replicate even when you're off grid. Now take your time here. Slow and steady is exactly what we want. While the wax melts, let's grab our egg carton. I'm using a cardboard carton, not plastic or foam, because cardboard ignites easily and burns consistently. Inside each cup, I'm adding a small amount of dryer lint. Don't pack it down. Leave it fluffy so it can catch a flame quickly. Now don't forget, be careful what lint you use here, because a lot of clothing is made from synthetic materials these days, and the lint doesn't burn the same way. I try to only collect lint from 100% cotton items, like towels, or even wool. If you don't have lint, this is a great place to use wood chips or sawdust if that's something that you have more available to you. And this is where the coffee grounds comes in. Instead of throwing them away, lay your used grounds out and let them dry completely. Moisture is the enemy here. Wet grounds will mess with how your fire starter burns. Once they're dry, they add serious burn time. The wax feeds the flame, and the coffee grounds help create a longer, steadier burn instead of a quick flash. This is especially useful in winter conditions, snow, or wet environments. Once the wax is fully melted, pour the dried coffee grounds directly into the can and stir everything together. Make sure you scrape the bottom as you mix, because coffee grounds tends to settle, and you want an even blend. Now carefully pour the wax mixture over the lint and into each section of the egg carton. This part can get messy, so I recommend protecting your work surface with cardboard or newspaper. Once everything is filled, just let the carton sit there until everything fully hardens. Give it time, because rushing this part can lead to cracking or uneven pucks. When they're solid, you're done. All that's left now is to cut the egg carton apart. Each section becomes its own fire starter puck. Self-contained, durable, and easy to pack. No wicks, no extra steps. Just grab one and go. These fire starters work well in tough conditions. Cold mornings, snowy camps, wet wood, or even emergency situations. The cardboard catches fast, the lint flares up quickly, and the wax and coffee grounds keep the flame going long enough to get stubborn firewood burning. And because I know my audience, I'm gonna weigh one of the pucks and put the weight on the screen here just so that you guys know whether or not it's worth your risk to carry or not. I've been doing this over the past couple decades, and I'm always impressed at how well these things work. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and leave a comment down below and let me know if you've done something similar. Or maybe you've even got a better fire starting trick. I hope this was useful for you, because sometimes there's nothing better than having a nice fire when you're out on the trail. Get out and have a good time. And hopefully I see you guys out on the trail.